Hey everybody, welcome to the penultimate part of the Pokemon Crystal Let's Play. Before we head into Mount Silver, there's actually one thing I did want to show off. On Mondays and Wednesdays, if you try to head to the Elite Four, your rival will stop you. And what's supposed to be like the ultimate battle against you two.
And it's really jack and shit.
It's really not, because he's about as strong as the first member of the Elite Four.
Wait, his last member is level 50, right?
Was it? I honestly, God, I don't remember.
Who cares about this fuckboy anymore, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuckboy.
Yeah, he's about 45 to 50, so he's clocking in around the highest part of Will to Lance's highest level, and that's it.
Yeah.
Which means that for him to be a 30, you must not have done any of Johto whatsoever. I mean, Kanto whatsoever.
Yeah, he has not done Kanto at all. I mean, we did run into him in Mount Moon, but I think that's it.
Yeah, that's really it. All he wants to show you is in this battle is that his Golbat has evolved into Crobat, meaning he has evolved and learned to trust a friendship. Or his Golbat just learned to take abuse like a bitch.
Yeah. This is not an evolution of love.
It isn't. You're absolutely right. It's just like, hey, I've been here long enough. I might as well.
Yeah. Like to me, I always have a penchant for like the douchebag rivals, but Silver kind of.
Silver goes a step too far in the other direction.
Yeah, to the point where it's a.
It's to the point where I don't care.
It's not even that. Well, that's as a result of not of what he like his mindset and all sort of thing. Because like for like a good 3 or 4 battles in the beginning of the game, it's like you clearly whip his ass.
And he's a thief.
And there's also that. Yeah, I mean at the end of the day, he also did like steal Pokemon.
He stole 2 Pokemon.
Stole 2 Pokemon, probably clobbered, I don't know, a little kid to get one.
Exactly.
Selling kidneys on the black market.
It's like, among other things. Trust me.
That would explain how he managed the trades. It explains it. He hacks off a couple of kidneys, attaches them to his Haunter and his Cadaver respectively, trades them, they become Gengar and Alakazam, and he gets them back.
Does this man's cruelty know no bounds?
No, it doesn't.
But there's also like the annoying thing. It's like where you clearly whip his ass like 4 or 5 times, and then he insists that I was weak. It's
you know
like,
what?
What is your mindset on this dude? Like clearly winning.
No, like seriously, that's the thing that they got right with Gary. Gary always win. You always beat Gary, but at the same time, whenever you do, there's always like that edge of him egging you on like a rival. He's like in a half douchebag, half spirited competitor sort of sense.
Yeah.
This guy's just fucking achieving my victories, and it makes me feel like I've achieved nothing.
Gary from the beginning was always at least your childhood friend.
Right.
You know.
He had to slap some sense into him, but
yeah, he's got a little too big in the head.
Why can't more rivals be like Hal from Sun and Moon?
I don't like Hal.
I like Hal and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Hal, Sun and Moon, a little too optimistic at the wrong times.
Yeah, no, that's like.
I like optimism.
It sucks.
Optimism at the wrong time.
Optimism is a great thing to have, but you're also kind of sucking out the tension of this plot.
I don't think he does that. I wouldn't say he goes that far. It's just wrong timing, dude.
I
can't wait to go to this funeral.
I don't want to go that extreme, but that does like on a sugar high. That's something I would probably do.
Right. Honestly, I like Barry.
I don't like Barry either.
I like Barry. Fuck you. Barry was great.
Was that Gen 4, right?
Gen 4.
That was Gen 4. Okay. Jeez, John, are there any rivals you like? I was like,
Gary.
I'll get back to you on that.
Do not say Hugh. Hugh's annoying shit.
Hugh was black and white.
Yeah, Hugh was the doofus.
The hot-headed doofus. Remember?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Don't you like Gary?
I like Gary.
Gary's good.
Gary's cool. Gary's probably still the best one. And
I'm not
saying that as a Gen 1er for Christ's sakes. I just like Gary.
Now, do you like Gary or Blue? Because...
Oh, for fuck, they're the same person, for God's sakes.
That is like really a split of the hairs on
yeah.
Meanwhile, you got 5 Pokemon here and no Pikachu.
No,
Raichu.
This is,
just showing off the battle.
Yeah, they're showing off the battle, yeah. In fact, you know what, Skarmory needs some time, because after this, Skarmory is kind of going in the box.
Really? You're done with Skarmory at this point?
Yeah, because I want Raichu in the team, and the one thing I hate about Mount Silver...
Dark.
Yeah, you need Flash. Just to go with that thing. It's like, come on,
give it to your Pikachu.
I end up giving Pikachu the Flash, but it's like, come on, man.
Give Pikachu the Flash.
Like,
Look at this.
Yeah, I'm not allowed in Kanto anymore.
That explains it.
But, no, it's like the fucking final dungeon of the game, you need an HM Slave. Come on, man. What the fuck?
That's always enough being the case, though.
You know, at least Surf, and it is still a really good water move.
Surf, Strength.
What the fuck is using Flash?
I'm grateful they make it a TM in the later games.
Yeah. Well, just not need it for Dark Caves.
Seriously, it's unbelievable. It's unheard of that the kid carries a goddamn
a flashlight or a torch.
Well, a flashlight better. Torch is like really primitive shit.
Yeah.
No one believes in those.
I am red. I have made fire. And nobody's impressed.
and then someone...
I made fire. He's holding up this Charmander backwards.
I was going to say, someone pulls out a lighter.
That's wrong.
Okay. All right, now let's get this out of the way. Are we all seeing Detective Pikachu?
I kind of want to now. I had no faith in it at first, but after that first draw, I was like, all right, you know what? This is coming along a little better than I thought it would have.
It was the same thought for me. Like, I knew, like, when it was announced, complete non-thought. It's like, okay, you do you, whatever the hell you want to do. And then I saw the trailer, and I was like, actually, this looks pretty good. You know, I'm gonna go see it.
What's also funny is that it was also from the same writer as the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Of course.
The writer? Okay, no, I was gonna say James Gunn's the director.
Yeah.
Who's the
writer? The name eludes me.
Yeah, I don't.
Let me get it. Hold on.
But yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool. Okay, so one more thing we're gonna show off before we
Battle
hit the match
Tower.
over. We're gonna show off the Crystal exclusive Battle Tower.
This here is basically the prelude to the massive annoyance and Pokemon likes to call it post game.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Battle Tower is pretty much where you just spend your time post-game after you beat the Elite Four, after you beat Red, because you can fight Pokemon up to level 100 here.
They're broken up into levels of 10 apiece, I believe.
Which is annoying, because that it requires that you have pretty much all your Pokemon at similar levels, otherwise you're kind of handicapped. In a couple of ways, too. Not besides levels, you can only bring 3 Pokemon in here, and you can't use items.
Okay,
so
you're trying competitive.
You're trying to marathon it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty much Link battles, really.
Well, except Link battles, you can use held items.
Well, you can use held items here too.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. Oh, then yeah, then it is exactly competitive.
It's pretty much competitive battles without without having friends.
Jesus.
Damn. Well, damn. The name is Nicole Perlman.
Nicole Perlman?
Yes.
Okay, so she's writing Detective Pikachu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine how the casting call went for that. Mr. Reynolds, we'd like you to voice a Pikachu. Done. He's going to be a detective. Done.
No. They contacted Danny DeVito first.
Yeah.
I wish they did.
What the fuck's a Pokemon?
So...
Oh, Jesus.
So it's really imperative that your Pokemon be at equal levels for this one, because the one thing I don't like about Battle Tower is that you can only pick Pokemon that are at a similar or higher level than you are. The problem is that if you want to fight level 50 Pokemon, but one of your Pokemon is level 51, you can't fight them. Now you have to go to 60. Which means you're fighting 60 level Pokemon with a 51, a 50, and a 50.
Yikes.
So they have to be at a similar level.
Plus, the movesets are weird. And the only thing I personally don't like about it is which trainers are using which Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, only because, like, after so much in-game play, it's weird as shit to see a fisherman with a Houndoom.
Yeah. It goes against the type that you're looking for.
In case they see one that just flops in the air out of the water, you get Houndoom to get it.
I thought you were talking about, like, somebody fished up a Houndoom.
Yeah, by the way, I'm not winning this battle.
I've noticed.
I'm just showing it, like, how... Jesus. Because originally my team was Ursaring, the Alakazam, and the Arcanine, but then Ursaring was level 61.
And
I had to choose Pokemon at level 70.
So you threw out a Psychic type here with Ice attacks against the Dark Fire Dog.
I can't do anything. I'm stuck.
Stalemate.
But
no, stalemate means
okay, no.
I just plan on
my bad. Slaughter.
No,
exactly.
Checkmate, basically. No, my first run at Battle Tower, Urswing was in my team at level 61, which means I had to choose Pokemon at 70 as my competition. Typhlosion. I ran into Typhlosion round 1. I was like, whoa, I'm not winning this.
Oh, I don't pick the wrong Pokemon.
Yep.
Why'd you pick the bear? Damn it.
Yeah.
Why'd you pick the bear? Fuck you.
Exactly.
I should have brought Dunsparce.
Oh, Dunsparce is tier 0, my friend. You loser!
Yeah. What a dick.
You lost. Get the fuck out of my tower.
Pokemon in a nutshell.
Okay. Well, there are a couple of ways we can get to Mount Silver. You can take the long way from New Barktown and go past the cave system if you want to go.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, why would you do that when you can just go through the old-fashioned way in Viridian City? I completely forgot to talk about this guy. The same,
the Dream Eater.
Dream Eater guy.
Again, I hate when they give you some of these lame-ass TMs.
Yeah, I wasn't much into Dream Eaters either. I mean, Kingdom Hearts, I don't know why they added them, but okay.
Oh, don't you know? Because they wanted to try not Heartless number 2.
Yeah. And Donald and Goofy are overrated.
Technically number 3. Nobody, Sunburst, and
Heartless.
Dream Eaters.
Yeah. The third one.
Just stick with Heartless. Just come with more varieties. We're cool with that.
That's why Kingdom Hearts 3 is better by default.
Exactly. Then it's going to finally end the Xehanort arc one way or the other.
Yeah, okay. I hope so.
It won't.
It's like, it won't. Just like straight up, it won't.
You just see his hand rise and do the fucking finger motions.
Fucking Freddy Krueger comes up and grabs his Keyblade and drags it to hell.
Freddy Krueger was an unexpected pick for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah. All right, we are at the silver. I think the silver path.
Yeah, this is technically the Mount Silver
Oh,
area.
fuck, not another Mike Pence one.
No, this is a safe haven from the horse fucker.
Yeah.
Unless you choose to beat it up, then you're quite the asshole.
Well, too late, because John used to use Psychic.
By the by, Ponyta at level 40 is prime level for Rapidash evolution.
I want to say so. But
It is. Ponyta evolves at Rapidash level 40.
I'm calling it Ponyta from now on.
No, you know what? That came from one of the stadium games. I know it's
Ponyta?
Ponyta, but the announcer said Ponyta. One
Oh,
bad thing I
because
hate
they-
about it is sometimes the wrong pronunciation sticks in my fucking head.
I'm looking at it now. I can kind of see why they would say Ponyta. Ponyta. It's like it's a fucking horse, dude. Oh.
Aren't you fucking creative?
Yeah.
It sounds like
And he was fired the next day.
it sounds like a Spanish dish.
What, Ponyta?
Yeah.
It does sound like a Spanish Velveeta.
No, I said a Spanish dish.
I know, a Spanish Velveeta.
What?
Velveeta, the macaroni and cheese?
Yeah.
Well, they're just the cheese company anyway. Fuck this guy.
I have no patience for one who will not learn.
It's
the
like,
silver cave.
but it's like, yeah. Can I have a plate of Ponyta? Arbok.
This is like the only place here that's even remotely usable for leveling up, and it's still only like, what, 900 to 1,000 apiece?
Yeah, you're better off just re-challenging the Elite Four.
And you get money.
Yeah, you get money for that too.
For no reason.
Speaking of which, like off screen, I did rematch the Elite Four like 4 times because
The only way you can fucking
I
level.
went to you remember way back in Lake of Rage after fighting or capturing the Red Gyarados, you get the Red Skill. You get the Red Skill to Mr. Pokemon above Cherry Grove, and he gives you the experience share. I gave the experience share to Pikachu, refought the Elite Four like 4 times, and that Pikachu is now in the level 40s.
And that's it?
I will be
But
getting
not
it
a Raichu.
because I got bored.
I don't blame you.
But it's not a Raichu yet.
It's a Raichu already.
Oh, okay.
Because I went to Route 38, I believe. It's west of, I want to say, Ekritique? It is the last Dana. Give her a phone number.
She'll give you the Thunderstone.
She'll give you a Thunderstone. Again, just talk to your mom and change the clock repeatedly to force a phone conversation.
There's that. You can also just
You can also just walk around. Fucking genocide route in Undertale, man. When are we doing it? Never.
Seriously,
It's
go.
boring as hell.
Exactly.
A Pokemon genocide route.
Well, that doesn't mean anything because you're just making a feint. You're not
Right.
Yeah, I
going,
know.
"Hey,
Butt duck! We're finally can catch these things.
Okay, buddy. This is butt duck.
You will not knock the butt duck.
Yeah.
You can knock it out though, but
I'm here to knock ass.
I can't imagine if they were to put Magmar in Detective Pikachu. Can you imagine how that'll look?
right for the lowbrow humor.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Lowbrow. But
I say go for it at this point.
yeah,
Why
what
not?
Pokemon would you want to see in Detective Pikachu?
Gyarados.
Of course you wanna see
it's like-
Gyarados.
Gyarados. I mean, that's a given.
Well, yeah, I mean, for Christ's sake, they're going to have a Charizard have to nearly eat the Detective Pikachu. Imagine
Yeah.
what the Sea Serpent will do. They got Greninja for ninjas.
Yeah.
Greninja, like they actually released images of like how they their sculpts
Yeah.
of how they look. And it looks Greninja looks the most disgusting, but it works.
Yeah.
So goddamn
Well, I'm
well.
sorry. It's like I know some people like don't like the designs, and that's fine. I mean, there
I
are
love
things,
the Mr. Mime.
There are things that you can critique about the designs, but it's like you also realize that
They're
by bringing it
monsters.
into real life, you have to explain what this is or what this part of the biology is made of.
Exactly.
And I bring up Mr. Mime all the time. It's like, okay, well, Mr. Mime, you got to bring him into real life. You have to explain what is it on top of his head.
His shoulders have dodgeballs.
Are there horns? Or is that hair? Or, I mean, his body, is that a suit? Is it just who he is? His gloves? All that. You have to explain all that.
I like the barrier chip.
People. Oh yeah. People also brought the critique of Jigglypuff having fur.
Would you rather
has fur?
Yeah.
Read the Pokédex entries.
Would you rather Jigglypuff the shaved testicle?
No.
Oh my god.
Ew. Oh god. You see every wrinkle.
Yeah. Just droopy.
Exactly. That's exactly why you don't. That's exactly why you forsake a little bit to gain more out of it.
Jiggly balls. Jiggly balls.
They're all testicle references.
Seem like a Frank Sinatra song.
Right. That's for male Jigglypuff. Well, it would explain one thing, that how pretty much all of their names are references to testicles. Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff.
Yeah.
Your balls are tough and they're quite wiggly.
They're run.
Now I'm trying to get Igglybuff. I'm trying to get that one, but
What, Igglybuff?
yeah.
I don't. Yeah,
I got
because,
nothing on
like
that.
Igglybuff makes you think of like an overly muscular Pokemon.
It's a little Iggly.
Like what Machamp calls himself in the gym.
What are you saying? My balls are small?
I assure you, it's not steroids, just protein.
Now Jigglypuff is when your balls are inflamed.
No, they just sound like regular testicles.
Can your testicles sing?
They make a lady sing.
Yeah. I hope.
And now Johnny gets bored with the
Yeah,
fucking fighting
we're
and
done.
goes right
We're
to
done
house.
because the only different encounters are in the second floor of this area, which we will be exploring momentarily. Well, not momentarily because we're breaking this part up into two parts,
So we can make more money.
so we can make yeah, a whole $2. But
A whole $2 is still more than zero.
yeah, that's the spirit, Matt.
You know me. You know that capitalism.
Looking at the glass half full.
Yeah. But what is the full of piss?
Oh, Lord.
Okay, well, we'll catch you guys next time with the conclusion of the Pokemon Crystal Let's Play.
For $2.
For two, yeah. It's a paywall.
Oh God. You gotta subscribe. You gotta hit that join button down there.
YouTube Red.
People start like going a fucking frenzy and like, don't you people have PayPal?